Hi, thank you for watching to my first tutorial. Today I'm gonna show you how to make a moving picture in Adobe Premiere. First, you select the picture you like to create a moving animation to. You correct it to the right scale. And after this you duplicate the picture. Just put it right on top of the other. After this you select the free draw bezier under opacity and you start to cut out the piece you like to create a moving animation with. It doesn't need to be perfect because later on you can correct it with the feather tool just to create a nice blurry layer. Now we've cut out the right selection what we wanted to create a moving animation with. Now we enhance the feather and also the expansion of the mask. Now we're gonna move the mask to the right spot as we want to create a movement that's very natural. So just scale the mask up, move it into the right spot what you think it's good for you. Now we found the right spot. We like to add some keyframes to create the animation. Now we added the right keyframes and as you see it's nice and smoothly animated over the screen of the picture. Now we like to add a video, a green screen video of snow, falling snow. Go to Effects, select Video Effects, select Keying and select the Ultra key. Now the snow is one with the picture. And as you can see, the snow is nicely dropping down in the picture what we've animated. Now we're gonna nest all three selections. I just call it group nest. The following thing is what we like to do to create a more natural look to the scene. It's adding a zoom in. So again, we will set up some keyframes. And we will animate the zoom. Now it's all been set up. It almost looks like a real video shot. After this, we like to add some color grade to the moving picture. I like to add a color grade with an adjustment layer. So I just create a new adjustment layer, and in the adjustment layer I select Lumetri color. I boost the exposure a little bit, the contrast a little bit, and I make the temperature some more bluish. The highlights boosted, the shadows a little bit boosted, and the whites a little bit down and the blacks down, so the blacks get more strong in the shot. A little bit of saturation, not too much. I was seeing that the snowflakes were a little bit yellowish compared to the other things in the scene, so I opened the nest again, selected the shot of the snow and made them also more bluish. Select RGB curves and mostly enhance the down part, so the shadows. You can also just play around with it. Secondary. I selected the color of the trees. As you can see, it's a little bit purple, but I want to create a little bit orange reddish trees. So here we can boost up the orange and the yellows and the reds, like I'm doing. The saturation a little bit to down and the contrast a little bit to the up. I also like to add some vignette. And now for me, the picture is ready. I export the picture in a GIF file. As this is a moving picture file, I scale it a little bit down so it's acceptable for Facebook and most of the social media. And the shot is ready. Well, if you liked my video, my tutorial, please comment, subscribe and watch the following tutorial.